Update, man. We'll see if I like lose frames or something from it. Like, Sam's downloaded updates and I like my streams crashed, right? So wouldn't be surprised. I think we'll be okay. Hopefully not. I really probably should have downloaded it previously, but here we are. I'm so tired though, Tane, not gonna lie. Yeah. After stream, obviously hung out in Keg's stream for a little bit. Sorted out the VOD. And then by the time I like brushed my teeth or ready for bed, it was like, it was late. Fairs will know. I actually put my phone down. It took me ages to fall asleep too, that was not great. But Fairs was messaging me and you're probably like, why are you still awake? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? It's like the rest of you aren't even trying. You're just letting Fairs get first all the time. I mean, at some point, Fairs, you're gonna have to let someone else get first. This jersey is like so ugly, but it's so comfortable. It's so cozy. How is everybody? What you up to? How we going? How's your past 24 hours been? Hope it's been fab. I guess it's less than 24 hours because of the time I streamed, but yeah. You got Chinese food ready to yap. Heck yeah. Sylvie, so I shouldn't laugh, but Val, you were so ready to get first, like you were there and you were posed. Posed. You were ready. And then Sylvie just like got it. But yes, hello, hi Val, hello, hi Sylvie, hi Pika Warps, welcome in. Hello Faz with the first, the true first. Because if you don't actually say first in chat, it doesn't count, right? That's how it works.
It'll quench you.
What?
Nothing's quenchier. It's the quenchiest.
Sylvie.
Pokopia go pokey pokey BR.
True. Pokopia go poke. I thought it was gonna be go brr. Maybe, not sure. You can't win if you don't claim the first. This is true. Thank you so much for the reset though, Sylvia. I really appreciate it. I was hoping it would go I thought it would go brr, you know? I'm not sure. Ikoi Dokoro, hello, hi, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, hope people are good. It is Friday. Heck yeah. Yay for Friday. I had a little bit of time between Evie sleeping and starting stream, and I was like, I'm gonna read a little bit of the book club book. And then Sam's like, I've sent you some TikToks, you should watch them. So I watched the TikToks, and then I just was scrolling on TikTok, and next thing I had no more time to read my book. So it's basically Sam's fault that I didn't read my book today. Yeah. Thanks, Sam. I mean, it's not my fault. It's clearly not my fault, right? Today was actually not as busy as it could have been, which was nice. Sam's mum came to hang out with Evie a little bit. They had the best time. I got home from work and Evie legitimately pushed me back to where the door was and was like, Mummy, no! It's like, okay, bye. I guess I'll just leave. It's nice though, because usually it's like, yeah. Glad that she is having fun with her nanny, but and then Sam we both got banished upstairs while she played downstairs with her nanny. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a nanny filled weekend. So Nanny P was here today, and then my mum will be here tomorrow, so that will be fun. And I've already told you all about it, but heck yeah, Mexican breakfast, bookshop crawl, Spiderman, also lunch in there somewhere, Sunday. It's gonna be good. Need to make sure I don't stay up too late on Saturday, so I've got energy to like feel good. Bookshop crawl, yeah. Gonna buy a book from each bookshop. There are 2 new bookshops in Wellington now, which is pretty cool. There's like one really good one, but yes, I need to. Okay, but Faz, I need to actually read some of them. I mean, I am, but my pace is like drastically dropped, and it also takes longer to read physical media, especially when you're deciding to annotate them for some reason. Yes, but I was wondering, I don't know if Daiso will have like rises so I can condense my manga a little bit. Not that I've got a lot of it, but it would maybe help slightly. Take photos of the shops, please. I'll try to remember if it's not too awkward. But yeah, no, really excited to see. I've been to one of them's a romance, specifically romance bookstore, which is not like, romance ain't my number 1 genre, but I'll still go there and still grab a book. And then the other one is just, I've never been there, it just opened, so that's cool. Yeah, I think I need to start playing Pokopia. We'll see. It's literally gonna be a bit of a, can Lovely stay awake and energized until Final Fantasy patch ends? Not patch, maintenance. I'm tired. Actually, has my update updated? Yes. Okay, I've got the launcher open. Will the button just turn green if we're like allowed in early? Is that how that works? Should I just have it visible where I can see the button? Is that how that works, or do I have to like close it and reopen it? I'm not sure now. I'll just leave that sitting there. You don't know what it looks like on the launcher. It's just It just says the game is unavailable for play during maintenance, and then the play button is grey instead of green. So yes. You feel like Sylvie will be 100% on top of this? I mean, Sylvie will better tell me when it goes live, surely. I feel like Sylvie will know. You have our status open to keep an eye on it. Okay. I'll keep that there also and we'll see if that actually does anything. We'll soon find out. Anywho. Game. It's gonna be like your ear holes are about to be assaulted by Pokopia's loading screen. Launch screen? Start screen. You've been warned. Okay, it's actually pretty cute. For a minute I was like, it's gonna come in the because it's obviously been playing. That actually kind of timed perfectly. So that was nice. 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 Okay. I'm assuming that's like a raid thing. What were we doing last time? We were figuring out this. I legitimately thought I'd wake up in my house. I guess my house is a different biome, right? Oh, there's someone over here. Ooh. You Pokemans? You Pokemans alert? Who's gonna be? It's gonna be a bird. Calling it, it's a bird. 100% it's a bird. It's not a bird. I guess we got two birds at the last one. Riolu. Very popular one here. Sniff, sniff, sniff. You're giving off an aura, and it's the same aura as my friends. Does that mean we can be friends? I bet it does. That's how that works. That's how friendship works. You're still, wait, you're watching through a window whilst your friends are trapped in there. Is that also a raid thing? You're still on P3, had to replace your main tank, skip a couple of sessions. Did they call me stinky? I think they did. They definitely did. I don't know if we can forgive them. Are they sleeping over here? Is that what's happening? They're having like a little conference. Ooh, something's down here. Pokeball. I got 3 bunches of balloons. That's cute. I think I can remember it. Oh, we were trying to get the oven to get the... Why were we getting the oven again? The bread to... Oh, we were getting our chef friend free. That's what we were doing. But we did it. So now I guess we can do something else. It would be good to be able to get this. The other Pokemon Center will be repaired. This guy reckons we need more houses. Could I guess I could put stuff there for that one. Do I get a stamp? I'm actually going to get 2 stamps. Or wait, does it actually end? Oh, new stamp card! Here I thought I was going to get more than 1 stamp. Because I usually just get 1 stamp. If you need more houses, maybe build some. Yeah, solve your own problem. I have not taken any pictures, but I have dampened dry dirt. I'm a pro at dampening dry dirt. I don't think I'm going to buy any of that. Cool. Wait, what was that at the top? Environment level 2. Okay, I guess let's put stuff in here. Do I have stone on me? Yes. Do I have like... Perfect. I don't have glass. I don't have iron ingots. Whatever it is, it's a grey hut. Sure. I could move it somewhere else, but I feel like it'd be fine there. Look at them just flying around. I don't feel like Pidgeotto. Did I have a Pidgeotto? I had one of the... I don't think they flew around. I don't think I ever saw them flying. What do you want to teach me? Oh, cooking? Is that what we're doing now? Hoot Hoot Pidgeotto crossover? Seems that way. You really are quite amazing, Lovely Sweetie. Not sure how I feel about this Chef Dente calling me Sweetie. Not everyone can learn how to make bread and salad so quickly. Thanks. That was all me. Well, I'm sure my excellent teaching helped, but you do really have a knack for this, sweetie. On that note, how would you like to learn to make another of my special dishes? Sure. Sweetie. Reminds me of this time, Sam and I, got a ride with some people up to a, convention, and, like a Armageddon, I think it would have been Armageddon, because it's in New Zealand, who am I kidding? Yeah. And they just kept calling each other sweetie. Like, we were sitting in the back of the car, they were in the front, they just back and forth, calling each other sweetie all the time, and it sounded so forced, and like, but they would not, it was unironic, they were doing it unironically, it was uncomfortable. So every time I see the word or hear the sweetie, I think of them. Fluff, hi! Welcome in, how are you? You're here! 2 streams in a row! Look at us go! Does that rhyme? Yeah, it does. It's like, did I rhyme go with go? But no, those are different words. That's the spirit, let's get started. Sizzle, sizzle, make us drill hamburger steak! First need the beans. Next up, a frying pan is what we need. Okay. The song and dish are done. Hope you had a lot of fun. The main takeaway should be to make a hamburger steak you need a frying pan. Okay, we can't make a frying pan. It's for frying things over a fire. I suppose you'll need a lightweight material that can withstand the heat. Why don't you try asking Professor Tangrove? That's hard to say. Sweetie pie is cute for kids. It is, but like adults calling each other sweetie? No. No, not for me. I mean, no. I'll teach you how to use a frying pan once you've made one. Just say the word when you're ready, pumpkin. Are they meant to be like an older... Right? Like, are they... kind of like grandparent territory and I'm the child and they're calling me sweetie? Is that what we're going for here? Why am I all of a sudden getting all of these things? Sweetie is overused in all situations. I agree. You associate it with condescending. True though. New challenges are available. Oh, so I leveled up. And the new challenges I'd already done. So that's why. Okay, I see. I see how this works. That makes sense. We can now buy the balloons that we just found. We can buy a PP up. Shall we buy the PP up? We want the PP up, right? I think we want the PP up. Yep. You love Pokopia, gotta play it again. Of course you would have played it and then like somehow finished it already. I still can't believe you were able to like make so much progress in Animal Crossing so quickly. You a speedster. I'm not gonna buy the water. Right, let's use the PP up. Where is the PP up? How many times do I need to say PP up? Is it not? Do I just get it? Did I get it immediately and I didn't pay attention? I'm going to assume that I just got it. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Oh, lovely. You need my help with something? I want to make a frying pan. Honestly, you're super keen for a new Pokemon game? I am out of the loop. I feel like I've seen and heard the odd thing, but like... I have such a bad track record with the new Pokemon games. I just don't last any amount of time with them. They all just seem too same, too easy. You can make them harder, but like, come on. They need to do something really different, eh? So this time you want to make a frying pan, eh? You're really looking like this game. This game's fun. If you're looking for a material that's lightweight and can withstand heat, I think copper ore is just the ticket. Conveniently, there's a decent amount of it in the ground around here. If you look closely, do you see some bluish metal mixed in with the soil? That's copper ore. But you can't use ore as is, I'm afraid. First you need to melt it down and shape it into ingots. Then you'll use it as a material for your frying pan. But we can use... What can we use to melt something so hard? My oven, for my bread oven, is it gonna be one of these Pokemons? I just recalled Machoke was looking for you. They seem to be in a spot of trouble. I'll spend a bit more time pondering how to make copper ingots. Meanwhile, would you please go see what Machoke has to say? Alright. That thing's really tough. What thing? Hey Ditto, I've been waiting for you. There's some kind of super strong fence up ahead that's blocked. Oh, wait, no, I learned how to do it. I've got to eat bread, and then I can cut through it, right? Wind and Waves is what it's called? Oh, okay. It's only next year. That's so soon. You enjoy the fact you could take them out and have a picnic in one of them. Took your old ones out of Pokemon Home and stuff. That's fun. Creative stuff you love and just go. Right, yeah, spent so long in the first zone. Almost watered the whole area. And then it rained. I thankfully didn't, like... As soon as they started talking about rain, I was like, okay, I'm stopping. Because I also had watered a lot of things. This is... Okay, I've already talked about that. I tried to knock it down, but my punches couldn't even make a dent. Think you could do something about it? I probably can. What? You think you can cut that thing down like it's a branch or a tree? Ha! Alright, let's jog over that fence. To that fence. I'll take you up on it. Try it. Oh, it's this way. I'm not sure I realized this is the way we were going. Oh wait, no it is. I just got turned around. Maybe? You gotta go get back to work and a meeting? Boo! Not meetings. Gross. Nah, all good. I forgive you. Hope your workday is not too rough. Good to see you. And yeah, I'll be on for like a little bit. Probably another couple of hours, so if you are... Yeah. But yeah, bye. Okay, here's the fence. Looks pretty sturdy, right? You really think you can cut this thing down? Show me what you've got. Is this still gonna just work? Oh, it's still sparkly. Oh yeah, wow, you did it. You cut that fence like it was paper. Awesome, classic Ditto. I knew you'd handle it. Now we can finally go farther in, but is it just me or is it ridiculously hot? Seems like the heat's coming from deep within and I'm no good with hot places. You know what they say, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the tunnel, so I'll head back now. But hey, you should totally go farther in and check it out. Maybe you'll meet some Pokemon who love living in super hot spots. Meanwhile, I should probably go cool off these fists. They're starting to swell up from all that fence punching from earlier. Ow. I wouldn't recommend that. Oh, lovely. I was just poking around the PC when it apparently decided to connect me with you again. How are things on your end? It's really hot. It's really dark. It's really hot. Yes. Oh, you're in a tunnel, are you? The mountains around here all seem to be volcanoes, so I'm very much inclined to believe you that it's hot in there. Oh, that reminds me. It's about melting copper ore to make copper ingots. I believe you'll want a smelting furnace for that. But I'm afraid I don't know how to actually use a smelting furnace. That's the type of question you should take to a Pokemon who can manipulate fire. For example, there's a Pokemon called Magmar. Good old Magmar. They're all born in volcanoes, much like the one you're in now. You could try making a home that would appeal to a Magmar. Then if you're able to meet a Magmar, then that's your chance to ask about a smelting furnace. I'd wager they could teach you all about it. There is a surprising amount of dialogue in this game, considering Pokemon usually don't say anything. Right? I won't keep you any longer. Be careful all around those dangerous places, won't you? How long is my cut gonna sparkle for? I don't think it'll be indefinite, right? A recipe for a railroad track. Finally. Now I can actually make more rather than just stealing tracks from elsewhere. Oh hey, it's a furnace. It looks like a Pokemon can process materials you put in here. Would you like to put something inside? Sure. Let's put our copper ore in here. Oh, we could get what's his face? Turtle Dude to do it. I found a trace of a Pokemon. Magmar, probably. You're going to a market tomorrow and there's 90 stalls. Oh my gosh. What kind of market? Is it like just a general craft maker's market? Digging and burning. Okay. Sure. I feel like that stuff's pretty much already here, right? Is it not? Oh yeah, there's our digging. Can I... Oh, I was not sure I would be able to just pick that up. I thought it would be something I'd have to push. Can I not put this here? Oh wait, was it... I thought it was red because I can't put it there, right? Yeah. It looked like it was way closer. Let's just do that, that's fine. Does that mean I'm not going to be able to put the shovel right there? Okay, we're fine. It's the Melbourne Furry Maker Market. Heck yeah. 90 stalls are so many stalls. Oh my gosh. I hope you are prepared. That's really cool. I think there's like one furry convention here. I'm not really sure. I hear a bit about different conventions now that I'm in like the Artist Alley Discord server and people like post about different things. But yeah, New Zealand really just has Armageddon. Is this just immediately shaking? It is. Holy moly. Okay, Magmar's just gonna come out of this. It's gonna be burst. There we go. I always thought the thing on their head looked like a butt. Got a butt on their head. Right? Well, hi there. It's been a while since I've talked to anyone, and well, I'm getting really nervous to be honest. I feel like my heart's about to jump out of my mouth. Oops, so sorry. Fire came out instead. I'd be so happy if you'd come to talk to me again though. Can we just learn Fire Breath? We can learn other moves. I guess then there'd be no reason to cart the fire Pokemon around to light things for us. I'm fighting the yawns. It's already 8:30! You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Last time I got a recipe for a cup. We got a puffy tree pillar. That's so random, the things you get. I don't get it. Hi there, Ditto. What's up? You need to melt some copper ore and make ingots? Mag, it feels so good to be relied on. Then, could you put some copper ore in the smelting furnace at my home? I've already done it. I'll melt it down with my flames and make you ingots. It'll take a little time, so come by and look later, okay? Promise me. Okay. Copper ore and iron ore make ingots. Cool. I have already done it. I do feel like I should probably put more in there. Trace of another Pokemon? Ooh, okay. Just a bench and the light. But it needs electricity. Oh, there's already one there with it, so... Is there a bench in here? I guess we could make one. And then we'll just put it... Does that count? the mushroom lights don't need electricity, thankfully. I've restored an illuminated bench habitat, except the light's going the wrong way, but we won't think about it too much. Does that mean I could put a different light next to the other thing, like put a mushroom bulb and it would work? A beach illuminated by a gentle light. Nice. Already found better than that. Let's put a baby monitor here so we can check. Oh, are they working on it? They are. That's good. I don't know where they're gonna turn up. Maybe I'll move the camera back a bit. That should be good. Okay, I kind of just want to keep exploring down, and I guess we can get more ore as we go. This looks like iron ore though. I cannot break that. I guess I'll have to eat whatever it is that improves my rock smash. You can return home by pressing... Okay, I think if I do that though, my home's in another area. Probably work if there was electricity. Well, fine. I'm gonna cut my way through here. I'm surprised this cut is lasting this long. I really thought it would be done by now. I've got a cooking pot. If only that was a frying pan. That would be convenient. And you can't break through these, can you? But can I just pick them up? No. Could I just break through the wall? No, I can't break through that. Darn. And then we just casually have lava. Wonderful. A little bit hot in here. Trace of another Pokemon. It's too hot to move. You may be unable to move it. Oh, wait. Oh, it's the rock? That's... okay. I didn't actually want to inspect it. I want to check this. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Piping hot lava. What on earth is that? It looks like a little Invader Zim with hair. Okay, we did it. Kind of looks like that one Pokemon, like the Miku one, right? It reminds me of the Miku one. Melodia or something, right? Am I thinking of the same thing that you're thinking of? TBC. I do really want to just jump in the lava and see what happens, but I know it won't be good. You're thinking of a different one? Ooh! Ooh! Pretty, okay. A photo? Aw, fun photo of Pokemon. Can I break this? Oh, I can. I feel like I shouldn't be wasting my special cut. But I've got crystal fragments, so that's fun. Can I break through this? No. Okay, so I guess whatever this rock is impenetrable or something? I got a bag of peach seeds. Otherwise we just got a bunch of crystals and stuff. Okay, okay. Otherwise it's a dead end. Still kind of fun. Gosh, I know I've said it a lot, but these maps are massive. gonna just get stuck in here. I think I'll be fine. I don't think I'm lost, but there sure is a lot of stuff. It'd be handy to have a rail cart right about now. That's okay, we can just walk along. What could go wrong? I think all that's over here is that Pokeball. Tempted to jump down there, but I actually don't think there's anything there for me. I got a step stool. I explored into the volcano and all I got was this lousy step stool. I figured it would be something relevant to where I was, but that's fine, I guess. Today was just fine with this though. A few different ores around. I do hope this loops back at some point, but I don't think there was another entrance where I was. Oh, there's another furnace. Hacker's Confessions number 4 has been added to your human records. Apparently I left traces where I hacked the servers. That was enough for them to track me down. The people from the Foundation were surprisingly polite and they explained what was happening in detail. I have no intention of writing it all here. The important thing is that someday this disaster will spread throughout the entire world. They said that humanity in its current state can't prevent it. The Foundation, together with other regions, had formed a plan to evacuate all of humanity into space. Wait, what? The plan was already in motion. My head was spinning at the outrageous tale. So what would become of Pokemon? When I put the question to them, they described their Pokemon conservation project and asked for my help. I'm just going to take this furnace with me. I feel like it would be good to have one at home. Oh, this is the other side! Oh, heck yeah, okay. Imagine if now I had ran out of Supercut. It does seem like it's just fine. Hello, friend. Alright. That was quite a convenient outcome. Although now the thing with the stuff is over the other side. Another trace of a Pokemon? So many. It seems like the ones that are like progress the story you get pretty quick, but the others I guess are a bit more like random. Creepy white rocks. So a bunch of moss on the ground, a light, and stalagmites. I'm going to... Oh, I don't have any more mushrooms. Feck. I could just make candles. No, but it said it needed to be electric. I think this does count as electric. Somehow. Okay. This way? I'll place this furnace down over here somewhere. Raelu just keep on telling me I need more houses. Make your own houses, buddy. It is so satisfying how the trees just pop up. I do quite enjoy that. I really need to go and see the Pokemon Center in the other place too, because it will be done. Where should I put it? Over here, maybe? I mean, I could always move it, can't I? No, that's... that's not what I meant! There we go. Okay. Do I... How many did I need for this actually? I feel like it was 10. No, 5. I put 7 ingots into the... Well, not ingots, ore into the furnace in there. So, hopefully, it'll be like a 1-for-1 deal. I'm gonna hope it's a 1-for-1. Unless you get more... No, there's no way you get more ingots from an ore. Do we eventually find Pokemon that like fix the holes that we just punch in walls? Because the fact that it's like this makes it very much feel like they're finite resources. Eventually, do we just have to buy them? I just eventually mine everything away. I have questions. Have I picked any of these mushrooms? I don't think you can make these ones into lamp. No. They don't look like they glow. They're not luminous. Oh, these ones are though. Okay, okay. I'm gonna grab some of these. Because yeah, maybe we can make a little lamp to get ourselves a, Oh, that's our bird friend. This happens quite frequently. It's very terrifying. You have answers if you actually want them. I mean, my questions are usually rhetorical, however, I actually wouldn't mind knowing. Oh, it's, they start with L. Lugia. Lugia? Is it Lugia? Pokemon 2000! Heck yeah. Yeah, if they're... I imagine I'm just gonna have to buy ore eventually, right? This will be a silver one? Yeah. Oh, that completed a quest. Resources are renewable. In most areas, they're limited. So, like, the ore that I'm mining, once I've got it, that's it. But certain things will respawn. Eventually renewable. Okay. Good to know. I am bothered by like the holes that I'm digging in places though. Like I really just kind of don't want to do it. I mean I get it, but I want to also like fill them back up again. Adsy, hi! Good morning. Hope you had a good rest. That you're ready for the day. We are hopefully getting a bunch of ingots. Not done yet? I'll allow it. Okay, Sylvie. Oh my gosh, Measy Pop. Hello. Hi. How are you? A PB raid. Sorry, I'm so mature. Literally been laughing about, or I mean, laughing to myself, about the PP up potion and just the Pokemon PP. I'm sorry. Let me give you a shout out. Where are we? Can I do this? Did that work? Yes. Heck yeah, you were playing Overwatch. How was Overwatch? I have not played that game and I feel like it's been years, and even the last time I played it was not like for long enough, I feel, to like get back into it. I played back in the day, back in my day when Mercy could res a whole team at once. Filthy Mercy main over here, although I don't know if I can call myself that having not played in forever. The good old days. Yeah. Never forget the time like I clutched a game just managing to like fly and get that 5-person res up. It was fun. New tank came out. Okay, if you're able to tell me about it, tell me about it. I also completely understand if you need to go raid and run because yes, those races were so epic. They were. But yeah, hi, I'm Lovely. Anyway, if you guys don't know me, I'm from New Zealand. I don't always stream Pokopia. However, this is my second night in a row streaming it. So what can I say? Maybe I've started something. I usually stream Final Fantasy XIV. I don't stream as often these days, so yeah, I usually play that, but I have streamed Overwatch in past. I feel like I'd make a complete nutter fool of myself if I did now. I would just be there playing Lucio and Zen, and being like, who are these fandangled characters? I think the last character that like was added while I was actively playing was Orisa. Orisa? I've forgotten how to say names out loud. She can't res everyone now. No, that's been gone for a hot minute. She can only res one person at a time, and it's on like a. Why do I want to say it's on triangle? I don't even play on PlayStation. It's on the button at the top. If you play on a controller. I did play on Xbox when I did play. I think when I played more recently, I played it on PC. But like the muscle memory for the controller is still there. It's back to Overwatch now. Right, because it was Overwatch 2 for a while? Was it? You're in Overwatch 3? Feck. Oh my gosh. Not even her ult anymore. No, now she just gets fairy wings and flies everywhere, right? And she can just zip, zoop, zap everywhere. Where was I going, team? What was my plan? I think I was just gonna get more ore. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask Sylvie about how many is the ore for ingots 1 for 1? You can tell me. But yeah, she flies everywhere and it's great. You wanna hang out and watch some Pokopia? Well, grab a seat, grab some snacks, get cozy. Happy to have you here. Thank you for coming over. You think it is 1 for 1? Sweet. My character is so cute. Thank you. It's literally just I found new stuff and they were like, do you want to wear it? And I'm like, yeah. My daughter chose the hair color. She wanted it to be green. It's very cute actually. And then she also wanted green pants. So here we are. And green bag, funnily enough. She was on a green kick when we were choosing. Oh, I think I was gonna build a light. Yeah. Because I got 2 cave mushrooms. Yes. Because I reckon I could get these 2 habitats done with these. I can hack the system by not having electricity. Right? Now, where were they? There was one over here. Maybe, possibly. But no, how were the games? And if you've told me already, I'm sorry, I'm going to scroll up in case I've missed something. Oh, you said new tank. Oh yeah. I was going to ask, feel free to tell me about the new tank. But then I was going to be like, don't feel like you have to if you need to go. And then you're like, I'm going to watch Pokopia. Me just catching myself up on chat. Yeah. Tell me about the new tank. Oh, we have where is that security camera? Oh, that's the wrong button. That's also the wrong button. How do I... I swear I know how to play this game. Far out. That's the... Oh my gosh. Do I... Oh, it's probably the one that's the camera icon. That one? Oh, it's just Magma. Magma, you're not who I... False alarm. Does that mean Magma's finished their smelting though? The new tank is... Spoiled. She's part of the mecha squad with Diva. Oh, it'll be thinking... Sorry, the chat automatically bonks links. It'll be thinking that they're links. You'll be meaning Diva, right? That's fun. That's really cool. Love me Diva. Diva, and if I played tank, it was Diva or Orisa that I would play. Diva, yes. Nice. Okay. That sounds cool. I have no idea what most of the new characters do. Like, I have been... Wait, why am I going this way? I want to go to Magma to get the ingots. I don't want to go the long parkour route. Yeah, anyway, I sell art and Artist Alley is a thing, and there's a person who I met, and they have, like, charms for all of the Overwatch characters, and I was looking at them, and I'm like, I feel like I only know half of this roster, and that is wild. Your brain still says Diva is online at random points, let's heckin' go. Yeah, my go-to healer, obviously Mercy, go-to DPS was always Pharah. And tank would usually be Diva. But yeah, then Orisa came out and I was like, yeah, I do not mind her either. Yeah. Is this what I want? It is 1-for-1. Okay, so that should be enough to make a frying pan, right? And everything for the house? Right? Maybe? Yeah. Now that other habitat needed mossy ground and stalagmites. Your Overwatch airbrain worm is Cassidy laughing. That's right, because yep. Because like I wasn't actively playing when that all went down and they changed his name. I mean, I know who you mean. I appreciate you clarifying, but yeah, no, I do forget. And my default would still be to refer to him as McCree. It's like, I don't think that's what it's like because I've not heard it in a hot minute, but let's pretend I tried. Stop telling me we need more houses, Raulu. You know what? I'm going to put them to work. I'm going to put that little thing to work. I don't have glass. Feck. Wait, it's iron. And I did copper. Feck. I have 6 ingots. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I knew I should have put this on as well. Hello, fire turtle. Oh wait, can you do it? Score Bunny, can you do it? Score Bunny, I believe in you. Are you actually gonna... MVP, look at them go! I'm so proud of them. And they're singing while they do it. I'll put you to work soon, you little complainer. We need more houses. Psh. Let me work on it. Yeah, little pain. Okay, what was I doing? Can I pick this up? No, I can't. I have got magic leafage on. I have forgotten. I'm pretty sure it was stalagmites, mossy ground, and a light? Was that it? Yeah, I think so. Creepy white rocks. A box, a light, stalagmites, and 4. Okay, so let's pick up a box. Although... will it count if they're up ahead? I'm not sure. Let's see if we can just find some already existing. I love that they just hang out in the hot springs. It is adorable. Yeah, let's go over here. Game is up! Soz Pokopia. Maisy Pop's gonna be like, Vic, I was here for Pokopia! What is this thing? Final Fantasy servers are up. I'm sorry! But you know, here we are. This is a trip with Pokemon music. That was really fast though. Okay, that means that like I might actually get sleep tonight then. That is preferable. Let's unmute Final Fantasy because I have it muted. There we go. We're queuing anyway. I could oh thank you, Measy Pop. This is my magical girl outfit. It'll all make sense soon. I can't believe I got in that quick. The queue line wasn't that long though, was it? And this is material we're talking about. Nice. Are you all ready for jumping puzzle? I need to change my... I feel like I've, I feel like... Measy Pop, if you need a refund on your raid... technically my stream title does say, oh, wait, I know what I'm gonna... I know what I'm making my stream title. Because I am really just, it's... No, that's the wrong Final Fantasy game. Do you all like my stream title? Sylvie, you found me! Hello! If you needed context for my magical girl outfit, this is why. I have magical girl wand. Yes. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, wait, now let's, ooh. Val's here as well. You guys are fast. Not me and Limsa though. I need to go to my house. I actually need to go to my house. Because, I mean, it's not been how many days, but yeah. You didn't see it dyed before? Oh yeah, it's pink now. Pink and purple and black still. I kinda can't unsee the flower things being nipples, but I just noticed that and I shared it with you all and I may have whoops. Why did I point that out? It's fine! It's fine! It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go to my house. I'm gonna go into the house. And then we're gonna go beach for event? Oh. Hi Faz, we're here. Hang on, where am I? Can I do this? Nice. Stream title updated again. I can get this too, right? How does it work, Faz? Do I... Hang on, let me... How do I... How does it work? I'm assuming... Hang on, I will experiment for us.
Open it up, quickly!
And what did Santa bring you, honey?
Lavely gifted a tier 1 sub to Bloodbot1640.
Whoop whoop whoop. I should have gifted it to... I gifted it to a random person. Should I have been selective? Maybe. Hello, Bloodbot1640. I don't know if you're looking otherwise, but you got a sub. Congrats. And I think I got a drop. Tap the box to claim. I think I just get it now. No, what did I get? 2 rewards audible. Psh, that's not what I want. I want a unicorn. Give me a unicorn. Yeah, I don't know how it works. What does it say? I figured you would just gift a sub and it would work, but I am my category is Final Fantasy Online. Yeah, how does it work? Please hold, I suppose. You don't know if they have to be random or if selected is okay. Oh, does it have to maybe be random? If anyone doesn't know what we're talking about, there's a Twitch Final Fantasy event thing, collaboration, whatever you want to call it, cash grab. Right now, where if you gift a sub on someone's channel who's playing Final Fantasy XIV, you get a mount. You get a unicorn. A rainbow unicorn mount. I might have to look it up because... Do I have to like enable drops? I feel like I do have drops enabled. Does it say it at the top of my chat or something? Let me actually Google this. We're gonna go to the beach first though. Is it Limsa that starts it? Usually, no, it's not Limsa, it's freaking, Lanoskia? No. Costa del Sol, usually. Love that this event with jumping puzzles always is around my birthday. Birthday streams of past usually have just been me messing around. Have you found it before me? All Twitch partners and affiliates streaming Final Fantasy blah 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 with the category set to Final Fantasy XIV online are eligible. So it should just have worked then, maybe. Does it say what the sub for Princess Donut Pink? Excuse me? Huh? Oh my gosh! Sylvie!
Really? What?
And then the alert decided to be a butthole. Sylvie, I see you did that. Gift 3 and then it pops up the redeem at the top. Okay. Ooh, okay, fun. Sylvie, thank you so much for gifting 3 subs. Holy hicka. Enjoy your unicorn. So wait, if I gift 2, is it gonna then? Is it gonna add to my previous, or do I have to do? We'll try. Alright, let's do, can I go 2? Gift specific. Can I give to a specific human? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Measy Pop left and I didn't say bye! I'm a bad human. Measy Pop, see you later. I just scrolled up and saw that you said see ya. 3 subs for Unicorn. You all telling me this. I actually had I wasn't looking at chat because I was trying to Google it, but I was failing at Googling it.
Thank you. I worked really... Why do you feel the need to do that?
Thank you, fans. Do you also have the thing? Okay, let's do this. Gift. I reckon I can do them separate. We'll see. Will I make a mistake? Maybe. Says I got a drop. I don't know what it's doing. It popped up for you, even though you already have the mount. Random. I think I got a badge. I don't think the gift sub I did an alert though. That's very weird. I've gifted a total of 0 subs in the channel. What do you mean? Lies. I don't really... That didn't... Am I doing this in the worst way possible? Maybe. Let's do it again. The code didn't work because you used it the other day. I see. Okay. I don't know why my alerts have broken, but I received the mount. Okay, how do I redeem it? We gotta put it into Mog Station, don't we? I also need to put on some glam that's like a little bit more weather appropriate, I think. I don't know why the alerts have decided to not work. I also cannot see chat at all right now. But yes. Sleepy Phoenix got a sub. Heck yeah. Who got the other one actually? Impa Peace. I'm a piece. I definitely said that wrong. Nice. We gotta all get our unicorns out, okay? This is my summer attire. Apply. Nice. Sweet. That's your friend? Heck yeah. Okay, where do I go? I go codes? There's a... When I am on stream, all of a sudden any and all capacity I have to follow any instructions don't work. Can't input code because maintenance! Disappointing! Weird that my alerts didn't work. That is really silly. And somehow there's no hype train. That's silly. Silly game, silly Twitch. Okay, shall we do this event? Are you guys here? Is this where you start the event? I'm assuming it is, right? Oh, wait, is it actually Limsa where it starts? It's Limsa when it starts, isn't it? It's freaking Limsa. I'm not even checking, it's Limsa.
Thank you. I worked really...
Oh my gosh.
Why do you feel the need to do that?
Oh my gosh. Professional gamer Natalie. That alert worked. It just doesn't like me. It doesn't like me gifting subs in my own channel. But, Mossy got one. Adsy got one. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. Natalie, thank you so much for gifting 3 subs. I'm hoping you did this for the unicorn. You got a unicorn. Unfortunately, you can't put the code in right now because of maintenance. We're all gonna have to, like, keep an eye on that because I need to get, like, a little posse of unicorns out here. Immediately. It's the event at Aft Castle. Of course it is. It always is. Why did I think I could, like, hack the system? That's not how this works. Yes! Oh my gosh, Adsy, you've got the best sub badge because it's the panda just peeking. Very cute. This is cute, actually. Yes, okay. Hello. What do we get this time? An inflatable Mogra. Wait, is a mount? It's a mount, right? Festival flotation device. Be it in water or... Yeah, it's a mount. It's definitely a mount. I'm out of the loop. I don't... Yep. Unless people tell me about things, I don't tend to know about them. That is exciting. Ahoy, lovely. Wouldn't you rather be frolicking in the ocean waves than sweltering in the sun-baked Lementian streets? Also, I feel, by the way, that I definitely how the unicorn has distracted me from the fact that you guys just threw subs at me. Thank you. I never know how to respond to this. Heck yes, unicorn. You got the unicorn, yay! Happy to support a smaller and local streamer. Heck yeah. No, that's really cool, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, thank you. I don't even know what to say. Eyes high, how are you? Servers are up. Game's up, game's up. Yes. The fair has become an opportunity for the Adventurers Guild to demonstrate the skill and capabilities of its members, including your fine self, to the people of Eorzea, whether potential petitioner or prospective recruit. Our star attraction is the Queen Laman, a ship fully remodeled into the ultimate seaside resort. Relaxation, refreshments, and giant cannons, it truly has everything. Suffice to say, I certainly wouldn't be standing around in this heat if not for my duties. Get yourself down to Costa del Sol and speak with the Grand Chaperone, Hermaga, to join in the summer fun. You don't need to tell me twice. I kinda already went there. Is that... Wait, how does that work? Can I just go to Costa del Sol? Do I need a... Why is this confusing me?
Well, hello!
Oh, hey, Sleepy Phoenix! Thank you for the follow! Congrats on the sub! How about now to Costa? I thought so. That would make more sense. Oh, are you teleporting?
Well,
I'll piggyback off your teleport. If you insist, Sylvie. No, it didn't work! I don't meet requirements! What do you mean I don't meet requirements? Where are you going? Natalie, thank you for the follow too. I take it by local, by the way, you mean fellow Kiwi. Or do you mean Wellingtonian? Even though I'm like technically a little bit not immediately in Wellington. I'm a little bit out of Wellington. I'm still technically Wellington. That was weird. You definitely just teleported here, right? What was that? Feral, hello? Oh, hey.
Drink cactus juice.
Nikki!
Nothing's quenchier.
Hey, hey.
Quenchiest.
Happy belated birthday,
Thank
Lavely.
you. Thank you so much, Nikki. How are you? Appreciate you using your sub, your prime sub here. 42 is a lot of months. Oh my gosh, it's huge, Ice. It's actually massive. What? Of course you all have it already. Did it start 2 days ago? Yesterday. Did the event come out on my birthday? No. The 12th, right? Which actually would have been yesterday because... Must not say joke. No, do it. Do it. Do it, Ice. Do it. We're here for it. It's fine. This is a safe place for crude jokes. Get everyone get your unicorn mounts here. 3 subs, Coco. Baz. It is a rare feral sighting. It is. Ferals even in party. Heck yeah. Did I dote you, Ice? I'm not sure. I'm gonna do it again. You've been on stream before now, just didn't spot you. You're being a snake. I hope you're well, Feral. Yes, also get your snacks team. Yes. What is this emote that I got? That's actually kind of cute. That's kind of great, actually. Okay. Shall we go? Faz! Still not used to you being a Lala. I'll say that every time, but I also freaking love that you're a Lala. Yes. It's amazing. Okay. One day Sylvie will come out for beers. Beer or wine. Or just, you know, bubble tea. Cheers. I forgot that I have beer here. I've been drinking it very slowly. It's quite refreshing. It's not gotten warm yet. Boba tea! Did I tell you all that I'm gonna go do the thing. Did I tell you all that I have partook and am now obsessed? Mango, green bubble tea. The milk one, people were like, get the milk one, get the milk. I had it, it was fine. I think I prefer the non-milk one. Is this where I need to go? It's not. I'm not paying any attention. Is that a slide? It's a feckin' pirate ship? What on earth? I'm not going to be able to fly up there, am I? Because reasons. Cheating. That's where I go? Or I can fly. Oh, okay, I thought it wouldn't let me fly up here. Okay, now I can't fly. Hello? This boat is great. Ah, lovely. Moyaru roped you in again this year, did he? Always glad to have you on board. Why are you making us lost? I don't know! I'm always lost. I blame the map. Did you do last year's? I feel like I might have missed it. What are we battling? Ah! Ah, Beryl! I actually think I might have missed it, and it was really cute glam, right? Where do you start this Limsa? Aft Castle. Go. I literally confused myself that way before, Faz. I went, I came here immediately, and I'm like, it's not here. And I'm like, wait, no, of course, Aft Castle. Yeah, last year was the outfit, it was great. Don't make me get the FOMO, Edsy! It's okay. I missed it. Like, literally just 2. Birthday, busy, shenanigans, 1-year-old. Let's just, I don't even know. The Moonfire Fair is a roaring success. Just take a look around. Talk of the Queen Lamin's Slender has spread far and wide, and folk have journeyed from across the realm to see it. Because I was doing really well. I had my sub live that whole time too, right? And I just missed. I was hitting a lot of the events, and then I missed the one with the cool clan. A fine thing to be sure. Still expecting those who have never so much as smelled a sea breeze to plunge headfirst into the spray. Well, it don't always go to plan. We can't have anything impacting the guild's reputation, be it injuries, drownings, or boredom. So, we've thought up a way to ease our less confident guests into the season, a little more gentle-like, and we could use the help of an adventurer such as yourself to convince them that the terrors of the deep won't be terrorizing these shores anytime soon. You remember Pokopia? She's down on the sands below. I'm sure she'll be more than happy to give you the details. Wait, so oh, this is the jumping puzzle. Oh. It's a different one though, right? They had the same one for years on end. I never did get to the top of it. I spent hours. This one is different. That is cool. Okay. It is cool up here. I feel like I need to have glam that's a bikini. I feel like my jiggle is more jiggly than usual. Just me? You redeemed the unicorn? Wait. Okay, where do we go to do it? Is it registration codes? Enter item code. Let me just do this. It's important. It's annoying that I don't think I can copy paste it because when I click on the link it just takes me to the mod, what do you call it? I'm concentrating on transferring the code. My memory ain't great. Object permanence is not object permanencing. Next. Did I do that right? Yes. Make sure I send it to the right character. Deliver to Larvely Days. Next. Next. Okay. Done? I should get mail soon. Exciting. Let's fucking go. Be careful which character you give it to. I'm pretty sure I did it right. Is the old one still off to the side? I don't, it doesn't look like it is, Edsy. I don't think I can see it. You have two characters with the same name. You've given something to the wrong one before.
I worked really... Why do you feel the need to do that?
I'll say Satana. That is a very cool name. El Satan. That is amazing. Hello, hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for the 3 subs. I really appreciate it. I'm hoping you got yourself a little unicorn. Gig! Get your unicorns here, folks. That sounds... I hate myself. Faz put that in my head. Faz said something similar in chat. I blame Faz. I don't know what to do. Send help. I'm just gonna run around in circles. What did you say? I don't know. I just need to blame someone. Can you be my scapegoat, please? Battle commencing. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. Let's just jump off. You're here. I really need to get a quicker reaction. Just you guys would screenshot it. I feel like you guys aren't past. If I was like, I'm not gonna do it. Thank Keg, not me, Luna. Thank you so much for the bits for the hot dogs. Keg! Enjoy your unicorn. Thank you so much for doing that here. You could have done that on your own channel. You could have done some streaming. You could have like... No, I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Truly. You guys are all too nice. You're here for the single corn. The unicorn. Thank you. And yeah, El Satan. I just want to say El Satan. I don't know if that's right. Welcome. You are for unicorn, but you were choosing streamer. You like to gift sub. Well, thank you. That's so kind. Feel free to hang here as long as you like. If you gotta go, I won't hold it against you either. But yeah, we're pretty chill here. There will be the odd crude joke. It's just the way it is. I'm not even going to apologize for it. We support our friends here. Also, I've not actually played Final Fantasy, played 14 in so long. I see. You should dip now for raid prep. Okay, you've got this. You can do this. I believe in you, Sylvie. Good luck. Do the thing. Oh, if it isn't lovely, how lovely to see you. Yes, we have to do this and get the jumping puzzle. We gotta do it. Hermega sent you along, did he? Perfect timing. Many of our fair goers aren't terribly confident around water, you see. Swimming classes aren't already on offer. Or are already on offer. I can read really good. But even getting into the ocean is a step too far for particularly... Not me skipping it. Nervous guests. First things first, we need to show them they can enjoy being beside the seaside. Allow me to introduce... This is actually really cute. It's massive though! Insert joke here, but no, it's actually huge. And we should be able to fit multiple people on this. That's how huge it is. Someone needs to remember that one for Corn, okay? He'd get a kick out of that one. Corn quotes things, by the way. Also, wait, no, I need to... Speaking of quotes, I gotta do this more often. Let's see what my horoscope is. Wait, feck, no, I need the big nut, It's... Yep. Get your horoscopes here, team. Exclamation mark horoscope. Get a quote from streams past. Our inflatable Mograph, proud vessel of the watery wings. Pleasure cruise. It's a pleasure cruise now? They're just asking for us to make jokes. See, even my Warrior of Lights, yeah. Keg's horoscope, Leon's thing is huge! There's a theme! Look at it. Yeah. Adorable and practical, if I say so myself. Spacious enough for guests of any size to lounge comfortably above the water, listening to the lapping of the waves with the sun on their face. Who could fail to fall in love with the ocean? There's lawn chocobo furniture rafts. Wait, really? That's adorable. Is that one of the things you can buy? Though being dragged out to sea wouldn't be terribly relaxing either. We've employed magics to set the rafts on a predetermined course around the shallows, one we ensured was free of ferocious wavekin. Still, the creatures of the sea are nothing if not unpredictable. For additional security and peace of mind, I'd like a member of the Adventurers Guild to act as an escort. Which brings me to my request. How would you like to be our resident tour guide turned bodyguard?
Well, hello.
El Satan. Thank you so much for the follow. That lovely to see you phrase sounded so much like Alexa voice. I can't do voices to save my life. I kind of want to go back and hear how I did that. Like, seriously, I would try and just, yeah. I need to be able to commit to it. I need to practice and then commit to it. Yeah. I'll try and do voices when I read a book to my daughter, and then I will immediately forget the voice I used for one character, and yeah. She's 2 though, so she doesn't notice. Wonderful! I can rest easy knowing our cruise is in good hands. Our first guests are already waiting on the opposite shore. Just let the chaperone know I sent you and we can get the Watery Wings pleasure cruise underway. pleasure with a capital P. It's a large theme, exactly. You need to go wash your hair and stuff, have fun. Sounds good, Val. See you later. Yes. You're gonna sip coffee and continue Heavensward or whatever storyline you're doing. Sounds great. I didn't even ask you where you were up to. That is exciting. I'm assuming... Wait. The way you worded that actually is making me wonder if you're, like, replaying. Is that, like... Heavensward was great. Loved Heavensward. I do want to play through again. I've, like, played ARR on my alts, but I've, like, kind of gotten there and stopped. I'm trying to figure out how... I also don't want to assume anything, so I just trip over my words, Satan. But I'm... Essentially, are you a new player? Are you up to... Is this your first time playing through Heavensward? The way you worded it made me think that maybe you're replaying through? Yes. You're only about 400 hours in game, so you're doing major quest lines, yeah. I mean, that could mean anything. There is so much content. It's your first time completing all of it. I see, I see. Are you doing all of... Yes, okay. That is awesome. Enjoy. Heck yeah. Heavensward is great. I know a lot of people were really excited to get to it after, like, how long ARR drags on for. But ARR was nice, and it is shorter now, and I'm rambling. I'll wait for your arrival at the end of the route. I'm keen to hear how our guests enjoy the maiden voyage. Maiden voyage of this very shiny log raft. I got mail. Is there a... There is a delivery Moogle here. Am I excited for new DLC? As in, like, the... What is it even called? The upcoming expansion. I am just now making my way through Dawn Trail. So I am... And, like, I've just started Dawn Trail, really, in the grand scheme of things. So it's gonna be a while before I play it. Probably. Especially at the pace I play. I'm always one expansion behind. So yes, I guess I am excited for it. I will play it at some point. But yeah. Wait. Sylvie, did you send me another thing? Or did I just leave this in here? I left that in there, didn't I? Okay. Yoink. Noise. You know, I don't know much of anything about it though, because obviously I'm not up to it. I imagine it's much the same for you. I feel like I have never been able to engage with like any of the announcements or news or anything around Final Fantasy. I only know things are ever happening because people tell me about them ahead of time. Or just in general. This is even better than I thought it would be. Holy heck, look at that rainbow! Yes. Yes. Oh, this is great. The rainbow is just perfect. Love it. Reminds me of the Unicorn internet game where it sings "Always Want to Be With You" and make believe. Oh, they're like old, was it like a web-based game? I feel like I have vague recollections of it, but also I'm not sure. Was it one of those games where it was kind of like... It was relatively straightforward, like you just kind of like avoid enemies and stuff. Web-based don't run on into things auto- Yep, there you go. Okay, no, I do vaguely recall this. Are they wearing the stuff from last year that I missed out on? They are, aren't they? How dare they? How dare they remind me of things I didn't get? Love, it's okay. Deep breaths. I'm nervous. It's fine. Might you be the adventurer escorting our guests? Thank you for agreeing to help. The two young ladies here have come all the way from Gridania to attend the fair. However, as soon as our Makota guest spied the ocean, she became quite agitated. I can't see her boarding the raft in this state. Perhaps it will set her mind at ease knowing such a stalwart adventurer is to accompany her. They should be charging a lot for this. Do they know who I am? Yes. Would you be kind enough to speak with her? I will. They're very cute. I can't do it. Just look at how deep it is. I'll sink like a stone, and I'm sure I heard someone talking about dangerous wavekin. No, I can't. Come now, Lo. It'll be all right. We won't stray far from the shore, remember. And look, here's our adventurer escort. Yes, I am here. You did like 350 hours on, MNK. MNK. Help. I want to say Mario Kart, but that's not what you mean, right? Mortal Kombat? MNK. I'm so bad at acronyms, send help. Then something struck. Mouse and keyboard, feck. Don't expect me to ever get an acronym right. I'm proud that I was able to name 2 things that were in M and a K. Just saying, even though none of them should have had an ampersand between them. Yes. Sabra! Thank you for thanking Faz. You have a cute little panda peeking sub badge now. I hope you're well. Mario and Kuiji? Yeah, exactly. You switch to a controller, feel like somebody handed you a God's controller panel. And there's a monkey banging inside your head. I don't know how anyone manages to play on a controller. I know Nikki does, and I mean, I guess you'd get used to it, right? But I feel like I would just, yeah, would take a long time to learn how to do it. I do apologize. She was so looking forward to this, but the sight of the ocean seems to have awoken some kind of instinctual fear. I just don't know how to reassure her. I can fell anything in this ocean with a single strike. Exactly. Is this like... This is a little sprout, right? It's a little sprout. Doing sprout things. But really? With that kind of confidence, you must be incredibly strong. Alright, I'll trust Lovely and ride the Moogle. I'm heartened to see her fears have been assuaged. Is that what it looks like when you teleport in the middle of a cutscene, by the way? I don't think I've ever seen anyone else do it. Once your own preparations are complete, please give Miss Even the word. The mographs are ready and waiting. I think we're good. I can do this. I can do this. You can totally do this. They said these follow a predetermined course, so I don't suppose it'll matter if a novice like me takes the lead. Lovely, I trust you have our backs. If I can beat a raid with this thing, I can do it all! Oh my gosh, that emote. Let's float away on a pleasure cruise with these 2 cuties. Yes, you heard me. The nice adventure is right here. I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. Look at the scenery. Doesn't the beauty calm your nerves, Lo? Okay, so people can't see me now, right? This is some kind of instance. Buildings atop the ocean. How do they stop the posts from rotting, I wonder? That's true. The breeze must feel so nice up here. How different everything is in Gridania. Gridania? Dang Gridania? Evan, a crab! I've never seen one like that in the 12's Wood Rivers. Right, because I'm from Gridania. Where? Oh, I missed it. I'll have to keep my eyes peeled. These guys are... This is pretty cute. Beds on the beach? Now that sounds like more my speed. I could doze right off at the sound of the waves. Are we gonna have to fight something partway through? Just to scar them? Terrify these innocent civilians. Swimming classes. Oh, how I would love to learn how to swim, as long as we don't go too deep. Oh, that's what's happening. That's cute. Let's do it. Now that we're overcome this, we can do anything together. Okay, I should probably go up this way, by the way. Hey, are we supposed to be heading right for that massive ship? That's the Queen something or other. Oh, Evan, it's amazing. I'm so glad we came. Let's actually go up the way we should go instead of flying up there. They did it, and there were nothing went wrong. That's good. Welcome, welcome. How did you enjoy your first ocean voyage? it an ocean voyage. We didn't even go over any open water. It was wonderful. The feel of the raft swaying with the leaping waves was exhilarating, and the Queen Lamin was so imposing up close. It took my breath away. It is very cool. I saw the most unusual creatures, and everyone looks to be having such fun playing in the sea. I wish I got this outfit. It's fine. Honestly, you'd never know she had been about to run for the hills before you turned up. Thank you for giving her the courage to enjoy herself like this. Nice. I'll just buy it on the mall station later for like however much money. While I'm tempted to go for another ride, following the same route again might get a little stale. Perhaps it would be fun to have something else to do during the cruise. What do you think, Lo? Why, we can do anything you like, Evan. I'm perfectly at home on the high seas now, but maybe nothing too adventurous. Okay, these two are still pretty cute. That's an interesting suggestion. If the Watery Wings Pleasure Cruise offered different activities, it might keep guests coming back to ride again and again. Did the ride over here give you any inspiration, Lavely? A guide giving information about the local area, some cold treats to snack on, small handheld water cannons to drench your— that sounds great. A perilous course lined with bombs. No, I'm actually going with that one. It's missing. What? Bombs? Yes. The poor Moogles will pop and will be swallowed up by the sea. Lovely. Bombs at the Moonfaire Fair? Surely not. Don't worry. That's just the adventurous sense of humor. Oh wow, they're actually okay. Gaslighting isn't real. You're off to go traumatize yourself with Mrs. Hobb. Enjoy. Catch you later. Thanks for the unicorn. Thank you for the subs. I appreciate it, Baz. Enjoy your book. I'll get there eventually. But yeah, catch you later. Any other ideas? Small handheld water cannons. That sounds great. It's literally gonna be the someone sitting there to give ideas, right? Perhaps it would work on the beach, but I don't think I'd be able to relax and enjoy the scenery if someone was firing upon me for the entire cruise. Come on, Evan, it would be such fun. Don't tell me you're afraid of getting wet. Oh, they're actually gonna accept this? Since we have everything set up, we could always tailor the experience for different guests. Perhaps we could offer the water cannons as an advanced option, assuming all participants are willing. Any other ideas? Cold treats to snack on. Sounds good. There are sweets made of ice? That sounds perfect in this heat. I've never heard of an ice block before. Psh. Where have they been living in Gridania? Definitely under a rock. But I wouldn't want to drop them overboard, and with how the raft sways. Indeed, foodstuffs may not be a good fit for the Watery Wings Pleasure Cruise, though a refreshing juice might be just the thing to stay cool and hydrated, so long as it were not prone to spilling. I'll just get all the dialogue options, eh? What do they think about a guide? That sounds lovely. I did wonder about the architecture and fashion of Costa del Sol on the way here. Everything is so unlike Britannia. They wanted to know why things weren't rotting. I mean, sure. I'd love to learn more about the ocean flora and fauna too. Yes, a leisurely chat may make the experience even more relaxing, and it seems likely to appeal to visitors unfamiliar with Costa del Sol. Any other ideas? Nah, it couldn't possibly be any more fun. That's it. Well, that's given me plenty to think about. Thanks to you three, I'm confident we'll make an even more pleasant pleasure cruise. They really called it a pleasure cruise. They did that. Come on, Evan, let's go and look around the Queen Lamin. Have you seen that giant water slide? Don't you want to get something to eat first? I don't know why what they're serving here, but it smells amazing. I'm great at reading. That sounds like my cue to show our guests around the Queen. Would you mind letting Hermaga know how things went? Sure. And I'm actually going to go up the ramp this time. It is really cool that this is all new, right? That it's not been used for an event before. Thank you, and I hope you'll enjoy the rest of the fair. Because previously this event, it's had like a new little something or other, but for the most part it just uses the same structure. Maybe a slightly different puzzle at the bottom, but it has the same climbing puzzle at the top. This is very cool. And the music is different too. I mean, I guess the music is usually different, isn't it? The lights are cool. Oh my gosh, it's so cute! And there's fireworks. I do like how they've blended like the neon with like the wood and stuff. It's very cool. It's well done. Do I get it now? Is there another quest? Or is this it? Sounds like those Gridanian lasses had a grand old time. I initially read this as losers, and I was gonna be like, damn, Humaga, that's mean. As did you by the wistful look on your face. No need to ask, friend. Here, I've secured an inflatable Mograft for you as thanks. The magical limiters have been removed, so you can take a piece of Costa del Sol Summer with you wherever you go. That's cute. That actually wasn't too long at all. I definitely dragged it out more than I needed to, but that's because I like to chat. If I know adventurers, which I do, then you're no doubt thinking of all the unlikely and wildly inappropriate places you can ride this beauty. I won't ask, just remember safety first, you hear. Oh, but before you go floating away with to the ends of the universe, it seems like word spreads fast. Fairgoers are clamoring to ride the Watery Wings pleasure cruise. If you've got time and inclination to escort some more guests, the help would be more than welcome. Either way, I hope you enjoy the rest of the fair, perhaps even take the old Mograft for a spin myself. Alright, okay. He will. And admire the queen from a more intimate angle. It did look very cool. Coming up like that. Yes, we can get a currency. Let's see how this works. Because yeah, the previous events you've had to repeat something to get a currency to get stuff from the vendor, right? Oh, I can just buy things? Nice. Oh, you can just buy the one for your lawn. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm buying all of these. Definitely. Let's buy 2 of each. Then I can put one in the FC if I want to. I usually buy 2 of things with intentions of maybe putting things in the FC house, and then I never do. I do like the posters. I should really redecorate my house at some point. Okay, I don't think I really want any of these though. Yeah. Do we not get the music? Usually you can get the music, right? Am I missing something? That just gives me pinwheels, you know. Alright, shall we try find this jumping puzzle? I'm assuming it's this thing, right? Or do I start over here? Whoop. I feel like it can't be that big, right? That's a big jump. Misses it immediately. Feral's gonna show me up. I'm probably gonna have to sprint to go that far. Either that or I missed something. That. Oh. Okay. Hopefully I don't. Vic. Should I put Dancer on so I can. Let's turn my HUD off. No distractions. So how high does it go? Dare I even ask? It doesn't look like it can go that much higher, right? Okay, I don't need to sprint for that. I missed that same jump again. They just logged back in here. Hacks. Is that what happened? No! We're doing this. Feck. I get worse the more I do. Can you go up the other side as well, or nah? The other side does look like you can just go up the steps. I really thought I was gonna miss that. Feck! I really didn't go far enough for that one. Okay. I don't know what it is about the jumping puzzles in this game, but I really just need... I can't stop. I mean, I will stop, but yeah. Those of you who remember back in the day, me with Kugane Tower, like all it would take would be for someone to mention it and I'd be like, I guess that's where we're going. Am I doing it? Oh my god. Gross! Look at it! Ooh! Do I just jump straight to there? I guess I do. Oh my god. This is... Do I go to that one first, I guess? Oh, that's in the way. That's really rude! Feck! I was doing so well! That's really mean because you turn the camera and the thing's in the way. I really thought it wasn't going to be that high, that I was pretty much there. I actually thought I was pretty much there. Okay. Feck! It's fine, we've got time. Maintenance wasn't even meant to be done yet. We have time. I feel like I always overshoot it, but then I move myself back. No! That didn't work that time though. Feral, are you at the top? Feral's totally at the top. I didn't see Feral come back down. I'm glad that people are here with me, though. Is this? Yeah. That's Feral. Feral, were you at the top? You were so far up and you fell. I probably should be realistic because I remember the first time I was trying the previous one, right? It was there was no way I was going to get to the top of that one, and yet I tried for so many hours. This is going to be here for a while, so ah! Does anyone know how high it actually is? I wonder if, I should give myself a time limit. Otherwise I'll be here all night. I definitely was, that was a bad jump. I was doing so well. Although the fact that I didn't see Feral from where I was, maybe... It's so unforgiving as well because you fall and there's not really any... I jumped too early. There's not really any checkpoints And like trying to look up, you can't even... Next time I fall down, I might walk a little bit away and look up and see if I can see an ending. That person fell from over there. Does that mean it takes you back that way? Yeah, they're jumping back up. Oh my god. I can't see anything over there though. No, Feral! Because yeah, I got there. I guess it's just the top of this tower, right? Just the top of this tower, she says. It does go so high, and it just keeps going. No! Feck. That was mean. I feel like I mean, I have to have gone past halfway, right? When I got to the furthest I'd got in. No, wait, I was gonna go back and have a look. There's a cannon ride? Okay, we gotta do that. Oh my god! Oh look, okay, it's not too bad. I was close. I was close. This was giving like, you know, synthwave. You all get what I mean? The colours with the... Those two are cute. I wonder if I could have cannoned back over. Possibly. Okay. Oh, okay, I can't fly there. Okay, it's possibly doable. I think I got up to here, right? Because that was where... Oh, there is actually quite a bit more. Okay, maybe I didn't... No, it wasn't there at all. It was here. So, halfway. That's a little bit... Okay. You were so close looking from here. Were you up to like this bit? I want to be able to do it, but I also am definitely very tired. Streams almost hit 2 hours. I know that's not long for some, but I think I might. I'm gonna give myself another few minutes. We'll let stream hit 2 hours, and then what will be will be. Time for concentration. Vic. I feel like I never used to make a fuss about my HUD being off while I was doing this, but like in tasks with jumping puzzles. But I guess it's what we're doing now. I think because the screen, like, it's quite busy with all the lights and things. And something about the dancer, even though I've made it like the smaller, less obvious version. Oh, I didn't even jump! I feel like I'm just not used to the dancer HUD yet. That sucks, Feral. Have you done it before? Because this event has been out a couple of days, right? Vic! I need to get good. I'm just getting worse. Unlock. Side jumping. For a minute I thought that was working. And I mean it kind of was. Until I jumped way past it. That's how the... I'm not doing well. This is how the speedrunners do it, right? They don't even change their camera angle. It's really annoying because so many of them, the way that you angle stuff, the one that you're jumping to is hidden. That was lucky. Is hidden by another one further up. So this is not even halfway. I want to at least get to where I got before. That was so lucky. I almost missed that. Oh my god. Where am I going to? Here. Oh my god, no! Those angled pieces are deceptive. Oh my god! We're on to our last minute. I would like to be able to get to where I got to before, but I'm not sure it's gonna happen. How long does this event last for? Beck. Is it a week? I feel like it would be longer than that, right? Will it still be here next Friday? I might have to look it up. Feral, I saw you and then I fell. Is that Feral? It is. You can blame me for that one, Feral. But yeah, at least the music is like, Beck. We've hit 2 hours, haven't we? Okay. Last attempt. That was embarrassing. That can't be the last one. Last one. Watch it be worse. Not like this, Feral. Feral, not like this! Last one, part 3, the sequel. I could feel the tide in my eyes! I didn't fall. I'm not in the water. So technically, it's still good. Dream's not over. No, that was... Yeah, no, we're done. We're done. Ooh, stretch. Okay. I want to go down the slide. Feral, assuming this isn't your, Can I cheer you on from over here? Can I... Will it let me fly up? And can I see you from far away? Does it let me call a mount here? No. I will fly back up. Ice, I see you! Wait, I had my HUD off, so... I don't know if I realized it was you, Ice. I'm just gonna cheer you guys on. Oh no, it... Beck. I can't get that close. I'll be back! With a small amount. Okay. I won't get too close. You got this. Because yeah, I think the highest I got was here. I think. Because it was this one where I jumped over it. You're right there, Ice! But no, this has been fun. Nice to actually stream multiple times in a week. I definitely am not used to it, but it was nice. I just got too many things on that way, but I really enjoyed playing Pokopia. I think having a more like chill game to play on stream. Did you just fall ice? No! Womp womp. Shall we do the slide? I want to do the slide. It was really nice. So I might try and finagle more Pokopia into my future. I'm gonna screenshot first. Sup? Wait, Feral's going. Okay, wait, no, we're gonna cheer Feral on. Because I still have more to say. But yeah, I really did enjoy playing Pokopia on stream. Maybe I'll try and squeeze some more in. I don't think I'll do them on any schedule. I just might randomly pop on if I'm feeling like it. No, Feral! So watch that space, I guess. I really can't go too late though, because just don't have it in me anymore, eh? Let's have a look and see who's on. Who can we raid? Extraliana is playing The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time right now. I reckon we go say hi. Oh my gosh, they've got the cutest spider plushie. That's adorable. Yes. Not that I needed a reason to go say hi, but yes. Yeah. I hope everyone has a really good weekend. I will be, I'm going to try and remember to post pictures of the Mexican breakfast that Sam and I are getting on Sunday for our date day. And I will post a picture of my haul from the book crawl. I'm so looking forward to that. It's going to be great. Whatever you're doing this weekend, I hope you have a great time. I hope you have good sleeps. Hope you get to chill, do whatever you need to do. Now I think I'm going to go down this slide. I don't know if you want to join us, Feral. Feral's like going for it, and I respect it. I, however, shall I count down? How do you do a countdown? Party? How do you do it? Countdown? Let's count down. Oh, you already done it? You beat me to it. Okay. Let's slide down this thing. I won't see it if I hide my HUD. Did someone else do it because I did it wrong? Wait! Oh my gosh, hi! Great timing. That was awesome. Heck yeah! That was like perfect timing with me going down the slide. Zero balance, hello, hi! Welcome in! I was just about to raid myself. But that's okay, I can stay and say hi for a bit. How was your stream? Thank you so much for coming over here. Yeah, I'm tired, I'm sorry. But twist my arm. I can stay and chat for a little bit longer. I need to at least shout you out. How are you? Oh, well, wow, I've got caps on. Let's not yell. We don't need to be yelling. Unless we do need to be yelling. It's 3 AM? Okay, I have no excuse. It's only like 10 here. What were you doing on Final Fantasy today? I hope you were having a grand time. I'm assuming like the maintenance is for everyone, right? So you would have gone on after maintenance. Maybe done the event. Probably the same as what I just did. Maybe, maybe not. It's your first days? Wait, you're a little sprout. That is awesome. That's so exciting. I hope you are enjoying the game. I hope that you have the best time. That is really exciting. Yay. The community is great. I'm sure you've already experienced it. There's so many people who are more than happy to help out. Yeah, no, that's so cool. You've got a great ride ahead of you. I usually, when I stream Final Fantasy, I'm usually streaming my MSQ, which is, I'm up to Dawn Trail. I'm usually an expansion behind. So, so yeah, That will be spoilers. I know how it be though when you're trying to like raid within Final Fantasy. You're like, wait, no, I can't.
Well,
and you kind of just have to hope that you don't stumble on spoilers or get someone else to find something for you. It's a risk. It's a risk. But yeah, very cool. You said it's 3 a.m. so I don't want to keep you, and I also was gonna raid out, but if you are able to chat for a little bit, I'm curious what starting area you picked. Where did you start? Were you in Gridania? Limsa Laminsa, potentially, since you were able to be here, if it's very much first days. Limsa! Heck yeah, that's very cool. Is that water slides behind? It is. It very much is. And you do like this little pose. Heck it. We're gonna do the water slide. You can just... They thought of everything. They really thought of everything. Let's go down this one. Whee! That's a good screenshot. No, that is really cool. Thank you for answering my question. When I first started, I was in Gridania. You want to start Dawn Trail so bad? Didn't you say you're in Heavensward? You'll get there. You'll get there. You can't rush these things. And like, I say that as someone who truly has not rushed it. Yeah. I've taken like a year or more on like an expansion, right? Like it's... Yeah, I only play my MSQ on stream. I'm now only able to really stream once a week. And I can't stream that late or that long anymore, so, yeah. It's gonna take me a hot minute. I forgot to turn my HUD off. Yeah, it's fine. You're playing on Switch too! How is that going? The Switch 2 is, like, surprisingly, like, I mean, I got one recently. Well, my family got one, but yeah. It doesn't run a stable 60. Ooh, no. Surely they would have like optimized it to like be okay though. I think I got eyes at the bottom of that screenshot. Ice, we should try go down at the same time and take a screenshot. Let's do this. 30 to 45 frames per second most of the time. I see, I see. You don't find it bad, but then you did not play ever at 60? Right. Okay, we're just gonna wing it. Okay. I'm gonna go 1. Actually no, let's go 3, 2, 1, and we're just gonna go, and it'll be fine. I did that so terribly wrong. Feck. Maybe we do need to do the countdown. I was gonna go and I'm like, I didn't communicate if we go on 1 or if we go on 0. We'll do it for the screenshot. It'll be cute. If you're playing in handheld, I see. Okay, how do we do this? Oh, Feral. Feral just did it. Wait. I got something. I don't know if it was good, but I got it. Thank you, Feral. Feral's got like a hot bar. What do you call it? Hotkey thing. What do you call it? Button for the timers. You just type it. You can type it. Just clearly just better at this than I am. Oh, that's first person mode. I did not mean to press that. I always forget that's a thing you can do. Holy hecker. Why am I waving goodbye? I want to lie down. Where's my lie down button? Play dead. Feral's, oh wow. Feral, I see you up there. That was kind of great. Okay. Actually, for real this time, I'm gonna raid out. Thank you so much though, Zero, for the raid. I am so happy to have met you. I hope you continue to enjoy the game. If you do see me streaming again, I'm probably going to be doing an MSQ. So I'll try and remember that you are not up to where I am. So I can do this to like hide my screen. So we have the power. But yes. Hopefully, when do you usually stream this time? I will endeavor to try say hi. Let me find you. That sounds creepy. Is it gonna let me? If I click on your name. There we go. Nice. Now hopefully, not that I spend much time on my computer these days. If the stars align and I manage to see you live, I might come say hi. Monday to Saturday 9 PM PST till 1 AM. Okay, but stream longer. Okay. Right, because it's 3 AM right now. Of course, of course. You play Street Fighter 6 and Star Citizen 2. That sounds really fun. Okay, speaking of different games, shall we go right? Australiana playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Let's do it. Fern's on now. Fern just started. Ooh. Nah, I want to say hi to Australiana. I love Fern, don't get me wrong, but I've got Australiana on my brain now, so I never can remember. It's Liana, of course, because it's Australiana. Liana. Who's doing that? Oh my gosh. This person looks alarmed of what you're doing from all the way up there. Let's do this raid thing. And this time, unlike yesterday, I'm not gonna like chat so much that we don't make it to the end screen. We're gonna actually make it. Wait, did you just get to the thing, Feral? Okay. Cheers, everybody. Please hold. Ah, I was cycled past it. Ah, did it again. Cheers. Okay. Now imagine that this is a really well done, not jank transition where I do all of the things. There you go. You didn't imagine it. That was a perfect transition where I muted Final Fantasy and then I manually did the music, and then honestly, I have a Stream Deck and it really should just do it all automatically, but Spotify has been hating me and it still doesn't want to connect to the Stream Deck. It would be great if that worked. That would make life so much easier. I miss it. Holy moly. Okay, we're raiding Australiana. Let's get my raid messages up. Copy whichever you like. Feel free to swap out emotes, change your message. I don't really mind as long as it is lovely. And yeah, this has been fun. It was thank you, Ice. Yeah, I know. Okadokodo, I'm sorry. I have to go. I'm tired. But it's good to see that you're still here. I hope you have a great rest of your time zone. Zero, have good sleeps or whatever it is you would like to do in the foreseeable minutes. Next foreseeable. You know what I mean? Gosh, I can't even words properly. Yes, and to everyone who gifted subs today, enjoy your unicorns. I will enjoy mine. I never know what to say. I know, yeah, no, I really do appreciate it, thank you, and I think we met some new friends from it, which was really nice. Yeah, any excuse to play game with friends is nice, right? My next stream will probably be same time next week, unless I sneak a Pokopia in there, but let's face it, I've got a late night at work next week, so it might not happen. We'll see. But for now, we're raiding Australiana. They are lovely. They are playing Ocarina of Time, so let's go over there. And I'll catch you later. Thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate you. Great. Bye.